Hey, I'm sitting outside on my favorite chair, and the reason I'm signing this today is for my friend, Benita. She's having trouble with people disrespecting her, making her feel really bad and depressed. And her mom recently died. She feels very alone. And when she tells me about what's happening, I feel really bad for her. It's not right. So, I have a message for Benita and other people who maybe feel the same way. I know often in my life I feel very alone and troubled and sometimes depressed. But I learned to now to really just look at God and just think about that. Try to understand He does not feel that way about you. And it's very hard when you're all alone. And for deaf people, that is more of a problem because very often they're very isolated. For my friend, she doesn't have a lot of family to connect with that are really positive and make her feel better, give her comfort. She does not have a car. It's hard for her to travel to different places to meet people. So really hard for her. I think this message is for many people. I know some of my friends feel the same, that they're having a hard time. Right now in the world, it's really hard for many people. I think most of us feel that way. But this message is for my friend Benita, because I do not want you to let those people make you lose your peace. I want peace for you and happiness for you. We are all a little bit different, but also have a lot in common, right? So sometimes we need to find ways that work for us to bring that peace back to us again. I will be seeing my friend soon. I'm going to drive to Sacramento, and we have plans to, do different things. So I'm happy about that. I really wish I could be with you today. Right now, gas for my car is really hard. But I'm looking forward to seeing you in, I think, about like 1.5 weeks. I think it'll be a really good day. And a message for anyone here that maybe is watching this, the video. Maybe no one else will, but if you do, I want to encourage all of us to find ways to get together and interact and be friends again. People always say they don't have time to do things with people they love, with their friends, etc. Or don't have time to do fun things and activities. And we all need to make the time to do this. Our time here is limited. Okay? We don't know what will happen tomorrow. Will we still be here? Will our friends be here? We don't know, right? So often we end up feeling sorry because we did not make the time for other people. And that is for us and them. And often we allow people to steal our joy, to steal our peace. I've done that so much. And sorry to say, sometimes I have been that person that does that steals someone's peace. Maybe I've said something that's not nice, and hurt another person's feelings, even including family, and friends too. But recently, off and on through my life, I've tried to change that. Sometimes I'm successful, and other times not. When I am not my best self, and I say or do something that hurts another person, I never forget that. It hurts me more than the other person. But this morning when I woke up, I was really thinking about my friend and how she's feeling so isolated, so oppressed, and so disrespected. And when I see her, I can see that those people that are bothering and harassing her have stolen her joy and her peace. Many people who are Christians believe that, me too, believe that our peace comes from God. And when we choose to pay attention to the world or other people who are disrespecting us or not loving us, there's many parts for that. Sometimes it's because we really have done something that's not right, and they maybe won't forgive us. But other times, especially if we are like down, like we're just not doing good, some people take that opportunity to oppress us. Some people are easy targets for other people's bad behavior. So I guess my message is, and I've been thinking a lot about this anyway, but it really came up for me this morning a lot. And I felt like I wanted to do this video about it, especially for my friend Benita. My hands. I had an infection in my hands a few years ago, and it's hard now to sign. But anyway, this message, especially for my friend, I hope other people maybe that resonates with them too. But I really believe a few things. One is that never let people steal your peace, steal your joy. If that is happening, look around. See if you can find something to feel really good about. Maybe a tree, maybe a flower, just some little thing that might bring you joy and happiness in that second. And then keep doing that. I found that eventually those feelings, those bad feelings, become better. I often start feeling much better. It's like they build and build and build, right? It makes sadness and bad feelings less. Another thing, again, we need to begin coming together. Friends, family, even if you don't agree with each other, it doesn't matter. We need to stop looking at little tiny things, or maybe bigger things. Down the road, it won't matter. What will matter is finding ways to connect again in love. Find those little tiny things that are in common, that are the same or even similar, that we can connect on. And finally, for those of us maybe that have limited opportunities to meet with others, find some sort of a group. Maybe it is like a nature group that you're walking through trees and rivers, and maybe you have that in common that you really like. Maybe find a church group, or if you have, for example, if you're deaf, find a group of deaf people, or people who know ASL. It's not limited. There's so many opportunities to find our people. Like, really. It's hard when you are limited by your transportation, things like that, and money can be really hard sometimes. Another thing that is really a good place to connect, because they have groups often, is a library. Like, me and my daughter, we've traveled around a lot, and we always go to the library. Very often they have groups, they have special activities and events, sometimes music, other times lectures. They always have a schedule in the library, like at the desk in the front. But I just want to encourage all of us who are feeling this way, or being harassed or hassled by others, that even though you maybe feel alone, other people have a similar experience. But my heart this morning woke up just feeling really sad for my friend, and knowing so many other people having this problem, the same problem. If anyone is looking at this video and needs to connect, PM me or call me. If I can't talk at that exact time, I will let you know when a better time is. But we all need to stick together, okay? It's really important. It's hard times right now. I think all of us are feeling that. I know I am. I am really blessed right now, because about 7 months ago, I moved to a beautiful place on a ranch with horses and animals. We now have chickens. I have so much fun, like just looking at my chickens. It is the best feeling, and they're so funny. Like, if you ever have the opportunity to sit and watch chickens, do it. It makes me laugh a lot. It's so fun. So anyway, I hope that someone will see this video and hopefully make you feel a little bit better, especially my friend Benita. My hands, they hurt. Okay, anyway, that's it. The end. Oh my gosh.